What's good, BitRushers? My name is DeFi Brains and you're watching BitRush Crypto. We're back for another weekly edition of upcoming NFT mints. In these videos, I give you guys some upcoming NFTs that I'm looking at, just trying to put them on your radar. Obviously, nothing in these videos is considered financial advice. I just want to show you guys what I'm kind of thinking, what I'm looking at, what NFT projects I have on my radar, but obviously I probably won't mint all of these. I am trying to grind to get on some of the whitelists, and I'll let you know which projects are my favorites. So make sure you do your own due diligence and never invest more money than you can personally afford to lose. Other than that, make sure you guys do pound the thumbs up on this video. It does help with the algorithm. Sub to my channel to get updates on all the news and everything I have coming here every single week. Make sure that bell is on to be notified. And you can find links in the description for all of the projects and everything, including my social media and my NFT projects as well. So without further ado, here we go. And before we get into the content, I just want to remind you guys about my company, the Abraxas Dao. It is Abraxas_Dao on Twitter, and you guys can join up on the Discord here. But we are doing a game night every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're playing CSGO, and we're looking for more solid players. Any skill level is welcome to come play with us every Wednesday and have fun. But we're looking to have at least 5 players that are pretty serious, and we're looking to build an official esports team for Abraxas playing CSGO. So if you really like CSGO or you want to just hang out and have some fun, join us this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and make sure you guys follow us on Twitter and join up the Discord as well. Alright, so the first project I want to talk to you about here is the Altered Life NFT, and it's alteredlifenft.com. You guys can see right away there are some really cool looking robots. It is 2D animation, and yeah, they just look super sweet. Looks like something I would definitely be into. So we'll see what we got here for this project. It says mint your androids. They are launching on Dropspace, so you won't be able to buy them here on the website. You'll have to go sign up over there. And it has a little story about the background and how they created it and everything like that. But basically, there's going to be a 10,000 collectible series with over 30 unique layers on more than 300 one-of-one traits and accessories that adorn these exquisitely drawn NFTs. Each of the 5 unique templates and their accompanying traits have been carefully curated and hand-drawn to complement Altered Life's grisly storyline. And we can see again, just some of them look super sweet here. We got like the skeleton one with the baseball bat, this one with the spear with like the little mohawk ponytail thing going. This guy shooting Iron Man style laser out of his chest there. And we can see here 10,000 NFTs for sale at 0.08 Ethereum fair distribution model. They do have a roadmap here. Basically, it's kind of like a starter roadmap. It's in the percentage style, which, you know, we don't really like these style roadmaps that much, but it's basically them just going through getting minted. And then they have right here, roadmap 2.0 development begins. So really, this isn't actually, you know, their real roadmap. It's just kind of a roadmap of how many drops they're going to do and what kind of discounts and things like that they have going here. So you guys, you know, take a look at that, but there's not a whole lot of info in here. If you're planning on minting this one, it's going to be because you like the team here, and they do have a good amount of information about the team. They seem to all be docs, so you guys can check all of them out. And we have right here our lead artist, Luca Ascio, doing the design and illustration. We also have a writer here doing novels. And here is the story. It says, in the not so distant future, Earth is at a tipping point. Humans, the epipoint of efficiency and excess, have exhausted the world's resources to a point of ruin. The controlling bodies of the world, those that surpass the most powerful governments, realize that there must be change to secure a home for their ever-growing wealth and the continuation of their bloodline. A planned massacre would have to occur. This leads to the creation of Project Bloodletting, systematic removal of those deemed expendable at the hands of a carefully designed and programmed android. With the android assassins about to be unleashed on the world, there is only one question: will humans survive? So that story actually sounds like something that we're living through right now, other than the androids killing people. You know, kind of feel like we're getting to that point in population where the wealthy are about to just start eliminating people, maybe with a virus. Hopefully I don't get banned for that one. But anyway, they do have a story here about each one of the different like styles of androids and things like that. So if you guys want, there is a lot of information to read about this project. You can hop in the Discord and get on their Twitter. But they have things like this. They have, you know, all the different stuff about the NFT. Where is the mint date? It's going to be announced. And so we don't have that yet, but definitely want to just put this one on your radar, as I do like the art. I like the storyline behind it. I think this one's probably going to be a pretty good project. And coming over to their Twitter, we can see they have 13,000 followers. So not a whole lot compared to some of the other projects that sometimes we see like 50,000, 150,000, 200,000 followers or something like that. So they're not at that level, but still 13,000 is definitely a healthy amount and can certainly sell out a 10,000 NFT project, as most projects only have about a third of, you know, the people actually owning. So for a 10,000 NFT project, you only need about 3,000 people to actually mint about 3 each. And coming over here, we do have a mint day. It says the official mint day is going to be February 26th at 10 a.m. So if you guys are interested in this one, put it on your radar. I'm going to try to get a hold of them and get whitelist. I've been trying to reach out, but I'm also just going to mint a couple of these, I believe, on the 26th if I can't get whitelist. Next project is going to be the Rare Bears. This is another super hype project, one that I'm definitely going to try to mint. I've been grinding in the Discord there, been trying to get on whitelist. A lot of these projects don't get back to you. I know, like, having 20,000 subs, I feel like I'm a big deal, but there's definitely YouTubers with like millions and 500,000 subs. So, you know, to them, they're looking for like the Gary V's and those type of people. So I'm kind of like a nobody. Nobody ever gets back to me, but I would love to be on the whitelist for these guys. This is a really great artist here, Enox, and you can come down and see on his website, he's got all kinds of stuff, t-shirts, skateboards, stickers. The art right here is super sick for the Rare Bears. There isn't an actual website for the Rare Bears, just this one for the artist. You can come over here and just take a look at what he's got going on. But more importantly, we want to go over to the Twitter for @BearsRare to see the actual artwork. And the color scheme and, you know, all of the art and everything like that, it kind of has a similar feel to it. Definitely different in its own unique way, but a similar feel to like Karafuru's, and they did amazingly well on their mint. Sold out, and I think they still have around like a 3.5, 4 ETH floor. So, you know, we can't compare apples to oranges and things like that, but just the art style that people tend to like click onto and, you know, feel really like at home with. I think this definitely does it. And for me, I actually like these a little bit better than the Karafuru's, if I'm going to be honest, because they have more of like the hip hop vibe, like the clothing and the style that they have. One guy's got like a paint can here doing graffiti. So everything kind of really right up my alley. I like the animated ones for sure. I hope that they have a few of these as like legendaries and this isn't just a promotional thing. They probably will, but, you know, no promises there. But if you guys are interested in this project as well, definitely hop in the Discord, because this thing is growing fast, especially with the big name artist behind the project. And if you guys are watching, definitely reach out to me. I have to do a partnership with you guys and definitely get on the whitelist. But for sure, another project, I'm going to try to mint as many of these as I can afford and probably hold a few long term and maybe flip a couple as well. Moving on to another project here that isn't as well known. I haven't seen any other YouTubers or anything like that talk about this one, is Megapark. It's an amusement park blockchain that merges into the metaverse. Essentially what they're doing here is they're going to give you like a piece of land that has some random NFT park rides and things like that. And you can see here it's like Megapark is a land-based NFT about collecting, managing, and merging amusement park blocks to earn ride token in the metaverse. They're going to have a mint here, they're going to reveal, and then players will be able to use their ride to get Gen 2 collectibles, and they can merge their amusement park blocks in the metaverse. So I think that's really cool as well, that you buy the block first and then you kind of put it in the metaverse versus just buying a space in the metaverse. And they're going to have drops of the tokens and Gen 2 NFTs as well. Yeah, but basically you're going to get these and then you'll be able to put them in the metaverse. I'm assuming there'll be like a game and they'll be able to do different things like earning those tokens. Not a whole lot on the roadmap and everything like that, but just looking at it, the art is good, and generally these metaverse projects tend to do well. So just looking at that, it's something unique and different with the rides being an amusement park, and then also coupled with the fact that it is a metaverse project, I think it will probably do well. It has their minting date, they're targeting March, so not that far down the road here. So coming over to the Twitter, I can't find any more information about the total number that they're going to mint. But either way here with 20,000 followers, again, guys, not financial advice, but I think this one might be a good one for a flip or a long hold if you believe in the metaverse project. Next on our list is going to be an NFT project that I found the other day called Siberia, and it says minting soon. And looking up here at these guys, they look really cool. They kind of remind me of like 3D Lego guys, but instead of squares, they're circular. So just, on that basis, I think there's a lot of things they can do in terms of like animation or different games and even actual physical collectibles. And it says, desperate times call for desperate measures. Equipped with remotely controlled brain-machine interfaces, the 3,000 inhabitants of Siberia have put themselves up on the Ethereum blockchain as NFTs. Join the Siberia as a sentient human cyborg and lead them into battle against other species. So right off the bat, we know there's only going to be 3,000, which means it's going to be a very limited supply. Anytime we have like under 5,000 on any of these projects that tend to be pretty big and pretty hyped, they tend to sell out fairly fast and hold a relatively high floor price. You can see here, just scrolling down, it has the dawn of a neurobot era, and it says, a lot here about the story, so just read that real quick. The successful development of advanced brain-machine interfaces by elite human scientists led to the emergence of a new intelligent species and triggered the beginning of technological singularity. Since then, human cyborgs and sentients, each containing of 1,000 members, have been at war with each other. When you purchase a Siberian, you become an owner of a unique NFT based on an ERC 721 standard. Much more than that, you will join the world of Siberia as one of the 3 intelligent species and help them fight the battle for ultimate supremacy. As a resident of Siberia, you'll also gain access to an exclusive society whose benefits and offers will increase over time. Each Siberia NFT is one of a kind with varying degrees of rarity. Unlike other NFTs with only superficial rarity, the rarity of your Siberian determines the additional benefits and perks granted to you within the outside worlds of Siberia. And we can scroll through and see some of them. The art on all of them looks really great. Like I said, they have some different like funky traits. Like that one's got a weird like face tattoo there, tribal. This guy's got like a cool like retro glow hat. This guy's got some dyed hair and like a gold vest, just a ton of different stuff, like in the mohawk and the mask there. So it goes more in depth into all the different traits and the things you can get with each species. If you guys are interested in this project, I definitely recommend you go over here and do your research. Going to utilities, it's saying whether it's exclusive access to future collections, unique merchandise, a passionate community, giveaways, or the metaverse world, you will not regret joining Siberia. I do believe they're looking to get into the metaverse. I think I read somewhere on here that they're looking to join up with the sandbox. And so coming to the roadmap, they also have a percentage-based sale thing, which I think is kind of weird because they're only doing 3,000, so they should sell out rather quickly. But either way, the roadmap looks pretty good. They have a lot of stuff that they're planning on doing. Typical to most projects, I think, not a whole lot of different stuff, but, doing physicals, doing battles in a game, getting into the metaverse. So all good stuff here, guys, and definitely a cyber token. If you guys want, you can research the team. They do have a little bit more information there, and then a little bit more about the project here. If you want to do that research, they do have the FAQ. So definitely join up in Twitter and Discord and find out a little bit more about this project if you guys are feeling the art on this one. Moving along to another project we've covered in the past, we do have the Dope Heads NFT project. I did get my community whitelist on this project, so if you guys were already on my list there, I believe we have about like 25-30 members right now. If you guys had previously signed up for that, you are whitelisted on this project. If you're not on that list, go ahead and sign up. If you own a Chill Cubes or a Crypto Pumpkin, just hop in the Abraxas Dao Discord server and verify, and you'll have access to that channel where you can sign up and get listed for our future whitelist. I'm continuing to find more projects for us, but this one's a really great one here. The Dope Heads, they're looking to do merchandise. They have the NFTs, and they're also doing an animated series. You guys can see here that they have updated the website a little bit, so if you guys want to check that out, there's a little bit more information here. And I also have a full review video on this project, so if you guys want to search my channel, you can find that. It's not too far from the top. But the big thing I wanted to show you guys here today is they do have a mini episode 1. So So yes, you know, a lot of projects promise all this stuff about doing different things with their project, animated series and whatever, myself included. We're still working on our animated series for my project, but these guys are actually getting it done. And so we can see right here, they already have mini episode 1.
Dope head NFTs. I wonder if they got my size. Man, they bootlegging our shit. Look at these busters out here curb serving and bootlegging up our shit. Don't they know how we get down? Man, I'm 8-ball all the way. West side, blood. You know what I'm saying? Let me show them how we handle a bootlegger where I come from. Let's go get them food. Let the smooth things for you, bitch. Okay, we are now official. The blockchain is hot.
Let's go. I gotta get home before the street lights come on.
I heard these dope head NFTs ain't even real. You don't give me my motherfucking money back, you think they got on your ass, cake ass nigga.
So pretty funny there, guys. Just a real quick little animated series, shows you what they got. They're definitely going to be having a series. They definitely are going to be building out in the metaverse is what they're saying. There's going to be a token and a bunch of cool stuff. They, you know, have people toe down from the hip hop community and a couple of the other members of the project. You know, they're going to be bringing it hard here. And this is definitely going to be one of the top projects I'm looking to hold for a little while. Going to be a really super dope community. I think as soon as these guys blow up, you'll see a lot of celebrities start to get in, especially since of their connections. So if you want to get in on something early, they're going to be doing a Dutch auction, but it's going to be in March there if you didn't happen to get on the whitelist. There's still time to get on the whitelist if you join their Discord server and grind it out. So this is definitely one I think might be worth it. Put in that effort in Discord, be part of the community early, and you'll be rewarded later on. Again, the website for this one is dopeheadsnfts.com. And then finally, guys, we do have Skulls Prime on Twitter, or Supreme Skulls is what they're called. And there's not a whole lot of information here. They don't have a website or a Discord. It says it's currently locked, so maybe they do have a Discord. All they have is like an Instagram, and they have 11,000 people on Twitter with not a whole lot of posts, which is generally a good sign. We can see here the skulls right there. They start walking and it goes through the lighting, kind of switches it up. I'm not a big fan of the ones with like the dark lighting like that where you can barely see them. So maybe they add a little bit more light and fix that. But I like these other ones here that as it goes along and it brightens up, definitely look cool. Kind of like a Hate Beast type thing where they're walking like that, doing the thing, little fashion show walk. But yeah, really cool art. I like skulls, kind of like, you know, something I'm into here. So yeah, I like this project from what I can see so far. So I'm in here following them. I should have my notifications on, but I'm going to try to hop into Discord and grind out for whitelist on this one as soon as it becomes available and I find out a little bit more information. But again, guys, just trying to put it on your radar as early as possible so you guys know about all of these projects. None of this is financial advice. You guys do your own due diligence and try to get in on the projects that you believe in and you feel passionate about. And finally, just rounding out my video, we do have my project, the Chill Cubes. I am building out a like Angry Birds style crypto launcher game where we're going to be able to play, hopefully here in the near future. This is going to be one of our flagship games for the Abraxas Dao. So if you guys are interested in getting into that play to earn game, or you want to just support me and my channel, if you want to get airdrop some Abraxas Dao tokens when they come out, the best way to do that is going to be to mint a Chill Cubes NFT. And they are for sale right now, currently at 0.08 Ethereum. And if you have a CryptoPumpkins or a Chill Cubes, again, that gives you access into the Abraxas Dao server, into our exclusive chat, into our whitelist. And our very first whitelist that we got was the Warp Sounds, which has held a really high floor value and is continuing to rise. We're also going to be bringing you that Dope Heads NFT project, which is also, I think, going to be another top NFT project. So even though my project isn't doing super great right now, I do feel like we have a lot of value in the server, a lot of great people in the community, even though it's small. So if you guys want to be part of a small but great community, definitely come on over here and mint yourself a Chill Cube NFT. That's everything for today's video. Again, make sure you guys find the links in the description below to do your own research on all of these projects. Follow the Abraxas Dao on Twitter, join up our Discord server, pound the thumbs up on this video, share it on social media, sub to my channel if you're not already. Happy crypto, and let's keep getting those NFTs.